Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Management and Commerce Center Point. This channel has been created for the students of management, commerce and engineering too. You are thinking that why I said engineering, right? Because these days in a modern era, an engineering graduate has to study the management papers. Means the engineering students should have basic of management to work in a company, to play a role of manager in the company, to understand the basic of management. That's why. Okay, today the first topic I'm going to start is management. What is management? In this video, we will discuss the concept and functions of management, or we can say the process of management. To get new videos, subscribe my channel. Management, the first question arises. Management is a very common word. You might have heard this word. Actually, this word is mostly used in the organization. Management is an art of getting things done through the people, right? The work you have to get done from others is called management. Means this is the coordinating activities of a person to get the work done from others. Suppose a senior manager is coordinating to get the work done from the juniors. We can say that it is management. Management means management of managers, management of works, management of workers too. It's not only that management of works, management of manager as well, as means a senior manager is managing the junior's manager, right? And junior manager is managing the subordinates. So this is the management of man as well as, right? Management of workers. It is an activity of managerial personnel. It is the activity of managerial personnel. Managerial personnel means the person who is engaged in managerial activities. Managerial persons may be manager, senior manager, right? Middle level managers, production manager, marketing manager. Management is an art as well as science. How it is an art? The question arises, right? The question arises because it is an art, because it is based on coordinating activities and requirement of certain skills to handle the situations, to maintain the proper environment of the organizations, and to take the work from others. That's why it is called art. And why science? Because science, you know very well, science is a systematic knowledge. So management here is a systematic process, means planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. These are in a manner. Not you can start controlling someone. You have to plan, first of all. It is based on facts and figures. You know very well the financial information of the companies. If you have to find out the profit and loss for the year, a specific year, then you need to go through the facts and figures. That's why we can say it's a science, right? Next, it is goal-oriented process. Definitely it is goal-oriented process. Without goal, how we can start a work? Without objectives, how we can start any work? Suppose I want to set up a plan. This is my goal, that I have to earn profit. Then we need to plan, organize, staffing, directing and controlling. We can say that managerial functions of a manager or management functions, both are the same thing. Do not confuse, my dear students, between these two. Question may be asked, what is the process of management? Or question may be asked, what is the functions of management, right? So Basically 5 functions of management planning. Number 1, number 2 is organizing, number 3 is the staffing, number 4 is directing, and number 5 is controlling. So one by one I will discuss here. Planning. What is planning? The first question, what is planning? Planning means to think in advance or forecast about the future. Means before starting any activities, you need to plan, you need to work, you have to set your priorities, goals, charting out the methods how you accomplish that goals, timing of production, recruitment timing, who will do it, how it can be done. All those things you have to do in the planning phase, and this is the most important stage of every organizations. In the planning, we prepare the flow chart how the activities will run. So in this stage, manager is able to plan about future. After 6 months, what the company will do. After 1 year, what activities will take place. Means all those things, that is very important, right? The next one is organizing. In this phase, in this process of management, a manager is able to make available everything as per the plans. Means this is the phase where a manager is able to arrange the things in a proper way, or we can say that we have to come at the ground in this stage, in this phase, organizing, right? Next one is staffing. What is staffing? Staffing means selection of right people for the right job. Means you have to hire the right candidate for the right job. Suppose there is a job of finance manager and we have 2 candidates. One is from marketing specialization and one is from finance specialization. So you have to select the candidates who has the degree of MBA finance, not MBA marketing, because right people for the right job means he has sound knowledge of the subject finance. He knows very well about financial matter. But sometimes happens, maybe an MBA holder knows both, major and minor both, and well versed in those two. So that is a very less chances, rare. Means someone is good, I'm giving the example, someone is good in mathematics, then we have to allocate the calculation work, and someone is doing in handling the humans, then we will give, or we can assign the task related with the administration, right? The next is directing. What is directing? Directing means this is the phase, second last phase of management process, or this is the 4th process of management, where a manager explains or instructs the subordinates how to perform the activities or how to perform the task. Means how to follow, how to do work, what is the method of production, or suppose that if talk about quality maintenance, then manager will explain everything how to maintain the quality of the product, right? Next one, and the last but not least, controlling. It is the last but not least. In this process, company ensures the performance as per the objectives. Means what is the actual performance of the employees and what we have planned. Then compare. And if there is a variance, then a manager is able to rectify and take corrective measures for that and take corrective actions. And manager has to control the employees and the subordinates to get the work done in a proper way and as planned. So it is very important for the accomplishment of our goals. So thank you